Hello.
Hello, this is Joanne calling from eBay Customer Support. Can I get your name, please?
Yes, it's Henry Walmsley.
Perfect. Just so you know, calls are recorded for training and quality, okay?
That's fine.
Now, how can I help you today, Henry?
I am trying to cancel an order which has been requested, and I don't seem to be able to do it.
Oh, okay. What's it doing, or is it not letting you? What's it saying?
When I hit respond to cancellation requests and hit see details or go via the message, it just says, oops, something went wrong. Please
Okay,
try
so
again.
it's showing you now. Has the buyer paid for the item yet, Henry?
I can't actually tell because
Okay.
it no longer shows up in either
Okay.
awaiting payment or paid.
Okay, bear with me. Let me see. Have you got the item ID there by any chance, Henry?
Yes. Item ID is 122875178190.
Let's see. Okay, what's your buyer's user ID?
The buyer's user ID is...
To bringing up everyone here. Is it 9?
That's him,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, right, let's see. I know the buyer has paid for it. Hmm.
What do we call this? An eBay glitch and eBay bug are a complete waste of my time and not worth £1,700 a month in fees.
It may be a glitch. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not letting you, because that's I automatically. My first instinct there was buyer hadn't paid for it. Cancellation's not going to go through if a buyer hasn't paid for it. But they have paid for it, and it's not letting you click on issue the refund. Let's see. If we go in this way, I'm going to see if I can what it's doing. So we've went into eBay messages, went down to say cancellation, and whenever you went into that say cancellation, clicked on yeah, accept it. It's not letting you. It's saying the error message.
That's right.
Okay. And then the other one is whenever you actually went in to see cancel details in just normally without going through the message, it's still saying the same thing.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Okay. Into my eBay. And then if we go to, so there's another option here. I've already put in a bug ticket for that, just in case maybe you may not be the only one that's having this issue.
Okay.
So I've put in a bug ticket for it. So pretty much if you're not the only, it may be that you're not the only one. So let's see. Just going into your payments, your recent transactions, on your payments tab through your managed payments to see is it giving you the option in there to refund it. I'll pull up the order ID. Right, so need all statuses, number, buyer's username. Come on. Is it giving you your option to refund through your payments
I can't. Well, I'm
directly?
looking at recent transactions, and I can't see it in there.
It's not there.
No.
Recent. Go to all. Let me see. I'm just putting in the buyer's user ID to see it'll bring it up. There's it there. See transaction.
We've got to be careful because he's placed another order that has gone through that he wants. So we don't want to get the wrong one.
No.
Which I almost did when I saw it.
That's probably this one then.
The one at 12/20/27 is the one that we don't want to get rid of.
It's the one, sorry, the one at order total at £9.4p and your net total is £7.45. That's the one that he doesn't want.
That's the one that he does want.
He does want?
Yeah. But
right, okay, so that one is in your payments tab.
Yeah.
Why is it not? I don't understand why it's not letting you issue that refund. Right, let's see. Are you doing this, you're doing it on a computer, aren't you? Let's see. I'm just going to go into the bug statuses here just to see if anybody else confirmed the same thing. Now that I've put in that alert. No, that's the first one. First one of today. Right, why is it not letting us do this? Cancel that. So let's request it. Okay. Right. Going to get you to go back to the start. I know, Henry, this is really annoying. I'm just troubleshooting to see what's going on because there is another option that we can do, but it'll be a request on the buyer side. So go out of eBay altogether on your laptop there.
Okay. Sign out, you mean?
Just go out of it altogether, and then we're going to start again. Because it might be that it's, I don't know if it's a glitch on the system, a glitch on your side, or if it's an eBay issue. I've put in a bug for it anyway, but let's see.
Okay, I've closed the browser, reopening that.
Okay.
In we go.
So there's the one that he's decided to keep.
Signing in. My eBay. Now, where do you want me to go now?
The thing is, Henry, I can't issue a refund for this, so either I can't actually click on issuing a refund, but I know what steps we need to take if it's not going to let us do it this time.
Okay. So which route do you want me to go through? Back at or overview?
I would possibly just go back into, where you can actually see the the cancellation request.
Yep. In messages.
Yeah. Because I'm in it there. Obviously I can't click on issue refund, but I'm in the actual cancellation request.
Okay, see cancellation details. Something went wrong. Please try again.
Oh my God, what is going on? Must be something with the cancellations then today. See this. Right, let's see. What's that one? Has he put through two separate orders to you, Henry?
Yes.
Or is it all one order?
There was one order for 3 instances of different variations of the same thing that he wants to cancel. And
Yeah.
there's an order that he wants that's in there and paid for 3 different variations of a slightly different item.
Right, okay. See, just because if he had put it all in as one massive order, like one order altogether, the only way you're going to cancel it is going to be cancelling the full thing of all of us, the full order.
Yeah.
If he's put it through as one order, I hope he hasn't.
I believe it's 2 separate ones.
Yeah. Right. I've got one there, which is for £9.04, which is for 1, 2, 3, 4 items. And that's that transaction. And there's the other one, which is that one. Okay. And then the third one. Okay. I don't understand why it's not letting you refund, because the buyer's definitely paid for it. Right. Just going to go back in here. Whenever you're in your seller hub, if you go into the cancellation details, is it still showing you the same thing, same error message for your open cancellation?
Let me see. Yep, same thing.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's refresh this. Right, the first one that we've come across with this issue, but saying that it could be, we could have somebody else contacting us now saying exactly the same thing, that it's not letting you cancel the order. So it might be eBay glitch, which normally these do get resolved within like a few hours.
Oh, do you think so? I beg to differ.
Well, it depends on what it is. It
Yes.
depends on what it is. There's
Yes.
some that take ages because it's like we actually, it's like obviously the background team, are like, I don't even know what it is. Whereas some of them it's like, oh, it's because this is happening, and they're like, okay, done. Some of them are just fixed within hours. Some of them take days to get done.
Years.
Yeah, there's been a few of them too.
Now the strange thing is, now I'm looking in awaiting dispatch, and I don't see the second order that he placed.
Oh my God! What has he done now? Has he put it in again? Has he put in another cancellation?
I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't see anything. No. It is just.
Wonders.
Because you saw that other order, didn't you?
Yep. What have they done? Right, so you're in awaiting dispatch, and that order's not there.
Correct. And it's not in. I've not accidentally marked it as dispatched either, because it's not.
No. You've got 2 in awaiting payments, awaiting postage, 1 return, 1 cancellation. I wonder, is this gone through as one order? So if he's put through as one order, it's going to cancel the full thing on him. We can get... There's 2 things. One is I've put through that bug. Normally, either I advise, there's 2 ways we can go about this. One is tell the buyer to contact us. What we can do is we can open up a case to say buyer hasn't received the order and go in and issue a buyer with a refund straight away through that way. Or 2 is we wait until this bug ticket clears. But as I said, I don't know how long that's going to be. If it's not now, the only other thing that I can think of there is to clear your cache and cookies. In case it's your side, we can't issue a refund on a cancellation request for the buyer. The buyer can ask eBay to step in. I can see here, let's see. Oh. See if you go into that cancellation request on your eBay messages.
Yeah.
And don't actually go into the cancellation, see cancel details. There's more than...
Yeah.
He's got quite a few of them.
There's a whole pile of them now, yes.
He must have put in a cancellation for all of it. So if he's put a cancellation in for the 2 orders then.
How did it separate?
Don't know. Unless it depends on what way he's purchased it.
Well, I mean, if we manage to cancel the whole thing, that at least allows us to start again, doesn't it?
Yep, pretty much. That's not something I seen there now. It's only whenever I went back into your messages. So, unless it wasn't completed at that stage. What is that? And then, right, let me see. We'll go back into your payments tab. To see if your transaction is there. So, your buyer's name. What was the buyer's user ID again?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. It was...
Oh, it's still in there. So it is still in your transaction details. Do you want to go into that transaction? Because I don't want to click on something here and end up being the wrong one that I'm actually even looking at. So if you go into your transaction and narrow it down by your buyer, it brings you into the full transaction details. I can see here this full total is for £7.45 after fees.
Is this under payments?
Yep.
Payments.
And then go to all transactions.
All transactions.
And then just on the right hand side, I've just put in the buyer's username. Just double check to make sure that is that the one that they're looking a refund for. I'm so baffled by what this buyer is doing. Yeah, they've cancelled this one. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're cancelling everything. I think this may be causing major confusion.
Right. So what were the options to cancel it?
So, let me see. I don't know what the buyer has requested for cancellation for this one. Let me see. The other one the buyer has requested order placed by mistake. No, that's not what I'm looking. And this one is, come on. Click on that. Need to copy it. No. Okay. Swear to God, the system's doing my head in today. That's so slow. Right, so 14-06672-28990. And that's your order number. And cancellation requested. Yeah, they've done, right, so what they've actually done is they've put in 3 separate cancellation requests, all saying placed order by mistake.
Right.
So that's, I don't know what they've done there. So if you go into your payments tab there, right, okay, and can you see that cancellation requested? Just going to show you, see if it'll let you do it in here. Now that the buyer's decided to place another cancellation.
In payments, under hits all transactions, I just see a sale for net 7.45 showing processing.
Yeah. See if you click on transaction details.
Yep. Oh.
It brings you into cancellation requested. The buyer is requested to cancel this order.
Right.
I don't know why they're doing this. And then there's a button saying say cancel details.
No, I'm not getting that here.
Oh, it's showing on my side. What's it doing on yours? What's it showing on your side?
I'm seeing transaction details.
Right. So see where it says type sale and then order number. Click on the order number for me. I don't know what this buyer's doing.
Cancellation requested. The buyer requested that you cancel this order.
They're cancelling everything. Can you go in to see your cancel details in there? See if this works. This is my last option that I can give you. If it doesn't let us do it in here, then we either have to wait for that bug to clear, or else wait till the buyer asks eBay to step in, or you can ask the buyer to contact eBay and ask us to open a claim for them.
Okay, now we have our tracking number, our edit notes, they'll similarly report buyer down the items. If I go and view the payment details from that link, it just takes me back to where we were before.
Yeah, it just brings you into the transaction details, but see where it says see transaction details? See cancel details.
I've not got this see cancel details.
What's it showing on your side? Because it seems like it's your side.
On which precise page? Because
right.
I've got about 3 open
we'll go back. Right. Yeah, no, we'll go back. Right. So what we've done is I've went into all transactions. I found the buyer's user ID, and I clicked on transaction details, and just brings me into the normal transaction just to show what the buyer's bought. And then I've hit on order number.
I'm in under payments. I'm in all transactions. I've searched by username.
Yep.
All statuses, all types, last 90 days. I see 1 for 7.45 net. Transaction details on the box link. I see transaction details, processing ticked 3rd of March, and nothing about completed.
Okay, so that's why it's not giving you the option to refund, because you haven't received the payment fully yet.
Ah, right.
Okay, so until that either clears as a processed payment, that it's cleared, because at the minute they've literally put in the request at exactly the same time they've purchased the item.
Okay.
You're not going to receive that payment yet. You know, it doesn't clear within that quick. But if I click on, see where it has the order number, if you click on the order number, it should bring you into cancellation request. The buyer's requested to cancel this order.
Yes, that I see.
Yeah. Okay. And on the right hand side, can you see a button that says see cancel details?
I can.
Okay.
Hit that.
If you click on that.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Yeah. It's because your payment hasn't gone through.
Right.
That's why. It's still processing. So until that either clears, you can't issue a refund, or you can ask the buyer to open up a case to say they haven't received their order. Now eBay would have to do that from our side.
Yep.
For the buyer, or like that. That's pretty much why your processing funds have not completed for any of these orders. So that's why it's not letting us issue that refund.
Okay.
Okay, because you don't have it. You can't issue a refund for money you don't have.
True, but if I, just for the sake of argument, on other occasions, sometimes people ask to cancel when they've not paid for it, and that works.
Yeah, but you're not issuing a refund, so it takes ages for the cancellation to actually complete on the buyer's side. So the cancellation without the buyer paying for the item, it takes 10 days for that to completely process. Okay, it'll still let you cancel the order because there's no money has been made.
Right.
Okay. At the minute, it's pending. Your money's pending. So it's like a in-between stage. So until that actually clears, it'll not let you refund because you don't have the money yet, technically. Now, I
Despite the
don't
fact,
understand how that
that part
one.
of this order ended up in my ready to dispatch list, which you saw.
Yeah, that's where I'm completely baffled. That's where I'm baffled because I've went in right, and this one is showing processing. So this one's showing in your processing. So this is in your payments.
Yep.
But that's the only one in your payments.
Right. Yes.
Which the other one is showing in your cancellation, in your cancellation requests, but they're not in. So it would have been in your waiting dispatch. He's went on ahead and requested to cancel both of them. So it wasn't it. It never really got to that stage where it was like, because he's went in and went, yeah, here, money, no refund. So that's, I don't understand how this one's still in your transactions of the £7.45 and the other one is still showing in your cancellations.
Okay. I think we're going to have to leave this for a while, aren't we? And then I'm going to have to bother my customer, asking him to do this and that, and
I don't know what the buyer's done on their side. That's where I'm completely baffled.
This is the kind of nonsense that I have to deal with every day on your Toy Town website, and it's deeply unsatisfactory. You've been very helpful today, thank you.
No problem at all.
The amount of absolute nonsense on your Toy Town so-called online marketplace for business is ridiculous. eBay wouldn't know eBay for business if it jumped up and slapped it in the face. It's disgraceful, and it ain't worth the money. So I think that's it for today. Thank you for your help.
No problem at all. Well, leave that there to process, and as soon as that's done, that'll be gone through. As soon as that process is completed.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Peter, I've got your buyer's username in my head now.
That's all right.
No problem at all, Henry. You have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.